contact assistant, or I, or this channel that you are watching as we speak has anything at all that interests you, please consider tapping the red subscribe button and joining us here. Our crazy clan would be super blessed to have you as a part of our fam bam on the internet.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Amanda and you have stumbled upon Staying Kingdom Minded. So if you're new to the channel, this is my assistant, Miss Genesis. And if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking and spending some time with us. So the assistant and I want to share with you a homeschool video. So once upon a long time ago, we tried homeschooling and it didn't work out for us. I believe that when you attempt to do homeschooling, timing is everything. And I like to think that I pray about all of my choices before I make them. However, I don't really know that I quite heard the voice of God the last time we attempted homeschooling, and I am prayerfully embracing this new journey. And I just wanted to do a homeschool haul with you guys for new homeschool moms and new homeschool families. And I also want to share with you some tips on how to get started homeschooling and some things that might help you be successful. So if that's something that you're interested in, please continue watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment below and let me know that you stopped by. So let's jump into the haul first, and then we're going to follow up with the tips after that. So let's get started. Okay, so for today's haul, we went to two different stores, first of which was the Dollar Tree. So if you have a Dollar Tree in your area, or a Dollarama, or a Dollar General, or something like that in your area, I strongly suggest you go check out their homeschool section. So it's going to be like their office supplies and pens, paper, pencils, that kind of thing is where you're going to find some homeschooling items. And obviously at the Dollar Tree, those things are going to be very, very affordable. And that's one of the main reasons why we started there. So I'm going to show you what I got at the Dollar Tree first. And I'm also going to tell you about some things that I did not include in this haul, but that I did purchase at the Dollar Tree and that you can pick up as well. So first I want to share with you, I have the receipt for Dollar Tree, and today I spent $11.77 at Dollar Tree. So I think that was an amazing steal for the items that we got, and I'm going to show you. So first I got a pack of mechanical pencils. So obviously that's a no-brainer. You're going to need pencils, whether you do pencils you have to sharpen or mechanical pencils. Next, this kind of seems a little trivial because these are Transformers brand, and my son is actually in 7th grade. But if your child, no matter the grade level that they're entering, if they have not mastered their math facts, meaning memorized their addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, times tables, like those kinds of things, math facts, if they do not know them by heart and cannot spit out those values to you rapidly, I personally strongly suggest that you invest in some flashcards and start working on that today, because that is only going to help them. As we all know, math is a foundational subject, and I personally don't have all of my facts memorized as well, so you see me doing a lot of finger counting and things, and that's something that I really want to just go over and over and over and over with him and help him to try to set him up for success. Math is one of his struggle areas, so as it is with a lot of people. So flashcards, they have, like I said, they have subtraction, multiplication, division, and addition all at the Dollar Tree for $1 a pack. So I really recommend that you pick those up. The next item that I got are these word strips, and 30 pieces come in a pack at the Dollar Tree for $1. So that's an amazing thing. So one of the things I plan on doing with those is writing out spelling words or frequently misspelled words that he even still has in 7th grade. In public school, they don't do spelling per se as a subject, but that is a perk and an incentive of doing homeschooling that I am finding very fun, is that spelling, sometimes I struggle with just the most ordinary, plain, simple words. Like for instance, the word Wednesday, I frequently do like an inversion of letters, and just simple things like that I want to help him with. And I feel like if we write out those words and we post them on the wall above the desk where we do homeschooling, that's going to be really beneficial for him. So the next thing that I picked up, and I think is definitely so far has been a must for our family, are composition notebooks. Now, I want to tell you that when you go back to school shopping at Walmart, you can get an amazing deal on these. However, my assistant is getting out of the frame here. However, when I purchased these composition notebooks, the ones that I got originally to get started with schooling, I did try first to go to Walmart after the school sale, if you will, and they were ridiculously expensive. So moms, ladies, please make sure that you go to the Dollar Tree for these, because during back to school, I believe you can maybe get them like 2 for $1. I ended up paying $1 a piece for these. Was able to find different colors, which I thought was really awesome. At my other Dollar Tree, they were all the black and white ones, which was fine, but I thought that these colored ones were kind of fun and added a nice little extra touch. So we're just going to write the subjects on the front of these, and I can make further homeschool videos for you and show you what our system looks like. If you would like to see that, comment below. And then if you would like to know what are the different subjects that I'm specifically using binder for versus composition notebook, I would like to share that with you if you're interested, so let me know. And then of course
At the Dollar Tree, I picked up a pack of pickled peppers.
I picked up a pack of tab dividers. This particular one has 10 in it, which obviously the more the better. You never know exactly which subjects you're going to need when you first start out. This is definitely a homeschool 101 video, and I hope that you guys find this helpful. So the last thing I got today from the Dollar Tree was these tri-fold poster boards, and we are going to be using these. So I picked up 2 of them. However, I know I'm going to need way more than 2 of them. I'm so very thankful and very, very thankful that they're only $1. I plan on using them a lot this school year. Poster presentations, book reports, that kind of thing, and then I'm going to leave them set up in the house. If you would like some tips and ideas on how to use those trifold poster boards, comment that below too, because I've got some awesome ideas that we are personally going to use in our homeschooling venture this year. So that's what I got at the Dollar Tree today. Now, previously at the Dollar Tree, I picked up a map of the United States. It's big and it's colorful and it's just big bold print and it's amazing, and that was $1 as well. So you definitely want to try and get one of those at your Dollar Tree or Dollarama as well if you have an opportunity to grab one. Okay, so the second store we went to was Walmart, and I apologize for the wind. I thought this would be an awesome video to do outside, and it could kind of entertain the baby a little bit. So if it's too windy, I apologize. But Walmart was the second store we went to, and I will tell you that I chose to splurge a little bit on the binders that we purchased, and I got them from Walmart for a specific reason. So my mother, here's a car passing by. What can you do? Yeah, so my mom always taught me that you get what you pay for, right? So I feel like when I purchase binders from the Dollar Tree, they don't hold up very well. The quality is not very good. They are cheaply made and they fall apart very easy. So I chose to get our binders for homeschooling, so in hopes to not have to replace them countless times throughout the school year at Walmart. So I will show you. I got one for myself. So I chose a purple color for me, and then it's just one hand to open and close, and then it's got the nice thick durable plastic pockets here. So I chose this one for myself, and for mine I paid $3.97, and then for Carson's I got him the same exact thing. They're both 1 inch and both open and close with one hand, and both have these nice thick durable plastic sleeves on the inside. The binder is just a very nice quality, and to me that was very important, so I chose to spend a little bit more. His was $4.42. The other items that I picked up from Walmart are the sheet protectors. Once again, they have these at the Dollar Tree, but I feel like the quality was not very good, and I don't want to have to continuously buy the same items over and over, unless of course we just happen to need more of the items. I don't want to buy them again because the ones that I purchased already fell apart, if that makes sense. If you need to do that, if you're momming on a budget, like really very much so, and you cannot afford to spend $4 for a binder, pick one up at the Dollar Tree for $1. Replace it in 6 months if it falls apart. No big deal. And the last thing that I got for my particular binder was this pack of dividers, and I really just liked the way that these looked. I liked how durable they were, and I will be flipping through my binder probably a lot more frequently even than Carson does his, because I'll be organizing, reorganizing, I'll be putting things in, taking things out, making photocopies of things, putting it back in, and I'll just be doing a lot of organization and keeping track, taking attendance, just those kinds of things, you know, sick days, and doing a lot of tracking and organization, which is key, I am finding, as a new homeschool mom. So those are the two main things that I really wanted to make sure that I invested more money in, the binders and the sheet protectors. I could have gotten the dividers easily at the Dollar Tree. I just happened to like what they had at Walmart better. So those two things I specifically wanted to get from Walmart. So in addition to the map of the United States, I also previously picked up at the Dollar Tree a little metal mesh looking cup just to hold pens and pencils on the top of our desk, which obviously that was $1 as well. And I think that is about it. So that is it for the haul version session part of this video. And so next I want to get into just 3 tips for new homeschooling families or homeschooling moms. So keep watching and we'll jump into our tips. Okay, so tip number 1 for all new homeschooling families: make learning fun, guys. It's supposed to be fun. One of the reasons you wanted to keep your kids home and bond with them and be with them and teach them is to let them learn, but you to learn from them as well. And I like to think of it as a bonding time between me and my son, that I get to spend extra amounts of time with him and really bond and create that lasting relationship with him, even more so than when I was sending him to public school. It's really allowing us to spend more time getting to know one another. And honestly, I believe that that is definitely some huge reason why I decided to start homeschooling. And if you'd like to talk in the comment section below and let me know, do you want to know why people choose to homeschool versus not, or why I chose to versus public school with my 7th grader? Comment below and let me know that, because I definitely can make a video and talks about, you know, like tips and pros and cons and things of homeschooling. So make learning fun. That's the first tip. That's the most important tip, honestly, that I have for you, because if you want your kiddo to learn, and if you don't want to struggle and you want to have a great time in spending time with them and engaging with them, you need to make it as fun as possible. And if you need fun tips, comment below, because I'm your girl. I am learning some awesome, fun, cool things to do with your kids, and I would love to share that with you as well. So tip number 2 for new homeschooling families: know your why. Know your purpose, because on the bad days, on the tough days, on the hard days, the days where you guys are just butting heads and they don't want to do it and you don't want to do it, they're crying and you're crying, and you might have some raised voices and you're trying to maybe handle assistants in miniature compact sizes, or maybe you are trying to juggle staying at home, being a working from home mom and homeschooling at the same time. You know, you've got, life is just throwing everything that it possibly can at you. Know your why and focus on your why. That is tip number 2. Write it out in a journal, write it out in a diary, write it down on a flashcard, stick it in your pocket, pull it out on the tough days. Whatever it is you have to do, pray your way through the day, reminding yourself of your why, reminding yourself what it is that you hope to accomplish by homeschooling your child, because that is huge and that will get you through. Not only on the good days is it important to focus on your why, but definitely on those difficult, treacherous days that you will encounter, as my friend Rachel has shared with me time and time again. It's not all going to be this gumdrops and lollipops experience that we really hope for. Some days are just going to be hard. And when you do have compact sized assistants helping you teach your 7th grader, and you're learning how to juggle to be a mom of a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, and temper tantrums and naps and diaper changes and finding a place to record videos because you're a YouTube mama in addition to everything else. You might even be in school getting your nurse practitioner. Just saying. As you're juggling everything, remember your why. Tip number 3, and the last tip I'm going to share with you guys in this video, and then we're going to wrap it up. Tip number 3 is to have a support system in place. Write it out. Know who you can call when you need help. Know names and numbers of people and keep them at your fingertips that you can just dial up at any given moment for anything that you may encounter. Whether it's difficulty learning a subject, whether it's I just can't figure out how to get him to enjoy reading, whether it is I have a sick compact assistant and I need someone to just spend a couple hours with my assistant so that I can teach my kid this day. Whether that is, you know, the cars broke down and we really needed to get to the library to get a book for a state project, or whatever that looks like for you. Have resources, know your support system, have it all at your fingertips, easy to grasp in case of an emergency. So those are my 3 tips for new homeschooling parents and my new homeschooling mom mom or family 101 haul, whatever you want to call this video. I have no idea what I'm going to title it, as you can tell. So yeah, I'm just a regular old average mom trying to be a YouTuber, trying to be the best Christian I can be, trying to be a nurse practitioner student, trying to be a youth leader, trying to be in the music ministry, trying to raise my kids to the best of my ability, trying to be a good witness. That is who I am. And this compact size assistant, can you say hi? Look, can you say hi? Say hi. Say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So if this compact assistant or I or this channel that you are watching as we speak has anything at all that interests you, please consider tapping the red subscribe button and joining us here. Our crazy clan would be super blessed to have you as a part of our fam bam on the internet. Yeah, don't forget to check out this video or this video. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed the moments that you've spent here with me on the channel. Thank you so much. God bless you in your homeschool journey. Prayers for you. Comment below if you need prayer. Comment below if you need assistance in making the decision to homeschool. Comment below and just let me know that you stopped by. I would absolutely love to hear from you guys in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And I'm going to help my assistant. I'm going to assist my assistant. There's a thought for you. All right. We are out of here, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, P.S. by the way, I wanted to share this with you. Speaking of fun, this is a super cute road sign game that you can play while you're driving in the car, and it is dry erase marker. Yes, 2 games, 2 markers, came in a pack for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And the reason I'm including that in this video is because in between appointments, say you have a kiddo in therapy, I might, or say you have doctor's appointments or what have you, and you want to just do something fun while you're on the go, and you want to keep their minds moving, and it's not necessarily educational, but it does help with the monotony of driving down the street, gives them something to do and something to be happy about, maybe, while you're driving. So yeah, that's $1. Check it out. Okay, 10-4. Gonna check out now. Don't forget, guys, wherever you are, and in all things, like making Homeschool 101 videos, to stay kingdom-minded, and I will see you in the next video.